They're camping inside the building. They're in a right outside of left.
Fuck!
Yep, that guy.
Shut up, Bradford. How's it going, YouTube? Chaos here, and let me tell you a little bit about myself before I go into detail of my new videos. I love first-person shooters. I also like real-time strategy games. And as crazy as this is going to sound, there's one map on all of Battlefield that's probably the most complicated clusterfuck chess match you've ever played in your life. And that is Operation Metro. Whoa now, hold on. Operation Metro, a chess match? It's a clusterfuck. You run in, you throw grenades, you shoot with a machine gun, you revive people, Rambo style and everything, and you win the game. No, unfortunately that's not the case. I feel like at this point I've played enough Metro to notice the pattern from even Battlefield 3 into the Battlefield 4 Metro. There's a very similar pattern that appears in each and every one of those games. That is why one team always wins and one team always loses. And it's not always necessarily that one team has all the great players and the other team doesn't have any of the good players. It could be as simple as one team has all the smart, aggressive players, the other team has all the campers who are content to sit back and try to get kills that way. That's one of the primary problems with why so many people lose on Operation Metro is you got a few guys who are like, I don't really feel like pushing into B flag, it'll hurt my KD, so I'm just going to sit here at the staircase and I'm going to shoot my gun and try to get as many kills as I can. I usually have a retardedly high, excuse me if that offends anyone, KD ratio on Operation Metro. And I'm that psychopath that's running around with a shotgun blowing people's faces off at point blank range. Why do I get a high KD? Well, generally I'm just so aggressive that I run into places where I know there's going to be a lot of guys and I know I'm going to die, and I'm hell-bent on taking out as many of them before I go down as possible. And that actually benefits my team quite a lot because I've cleared out some heavily fortified areas, you know, those areas around the escalators, the locker room clusterfuck, even over there on that side ramp. I've cleared out so many people by going completely Rambo on their ass. And that's not the chess match that I'm talking about. The chess match is the pattern that occurs when a flag falls, particularly the B flag. That's where your chess match is. Because take the area around B flag is the most complicated chess match. The further from B flag you get, the less complicated the strategy of it all becomes. And so I wanted to do a series dedicated to breaking down that chess match of Operation Metro. And of course it starts with B flag. That's going to be the first video I produce. It's going to show you, it's going to break down all the aspects of what exactly is going on around that flag and exactly what you have to do to either defend it as the Russians or take it as the US. Now, of course, the Russians oftentimes get capped out of the B flag and pushed all the way out of the subway station. Well, there's another equally complicated chess match that has to go down in order for the Russians to push back into the subway station and then ultimately recap that flag. And so my first video will be dedicated, of course, to the Russians defending B flag and the US taking B flag. The next video will be the Russians pushing into B flag and the US defending it. After that, of course, the chess match becomes a little less complicated, but there's still a bit of a strategy to it all. Because I know a lot of people, they always want to spawn camp the enemy. There's actually a strategy, and if you follow it, you'll ultimately push the enemy all the way back past their last flag and start spawn camping them. And even then, there's still a strategy that you can do to break that line and to take back your first flag and get out of a spawn camp if you're the team getting spawn camped. That's why I love Metro. I've spent far too many hours. I think I have like 200 hours on, or close to it, on Battlefield 4. I'm pretty sure half of that is dedicated to just Metro. And it's even worse in Battlefield spree. I can assure you of that. But that's the idea I have for my next video. I'm working on it as we speak. I'm hoping I can maybe get the first video up today. I have the audio recorded for it. It's just a matter of throwing together all the clips because it's a pretty long video. I think it was 17 minutes, just the audio track. So that's my plan moving forward. Hopefully you'll get excited about this. If you and your friends love playing Metro, spread the word. A video is coming to help break down what you got to do to win in Operation Metro. But thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. I got some additional information you definitely want to check out down in the description. It involves an awesome community called Dawnbreaker Gaming and an awesome YouTuber named Shoostybang, aka Snoov. You're also going to want to go check out his channel. But again, I appreciate you watching. I'll appreciate it even more if you like, subscribe, and share my video. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the battlefield.